What's going on, man? Another video, which means I have more free picks for you. And in today's video, I have 4 free picks for Thursday night football between the Commanders and the Packers. We crushed the NFL with our player props last week. We crushed college football. I'm telling you right now, I have a feeling we're going to crush it again today. All I ask before we jump straight into it is number 1, go down, hit the like button. Let's get this video to 50 likes. And while you're down there, you might as well subscribe as well so you don't miss any videos like this going forward. So go down, do that, and now we can jump straight into the video. And the first thing that we have to talk about is what you're seeing on the screen right now, because we went absolutely crazy in VIP once again. That's 12 winning days in the last 15 days, putting us up almost 60 units, which means the average member in VIP almost is up $6,000 in the last 15 days, which is unheard of. It's just ridiculous. You can see the day we had yesterday. We went 5-2 overall, going up almost 4 units on the day. These were all the winners. We won in the WNBA and in the MLB, but obviously, like I've showed you and like you've seen, we make even more money in football. So if you want to get in, the time is now, like I say every single video. And all you got to do to get a full month for completely free, usually I would charge over, let's see here, $200 a month to get in. But if you want a completely free month, all you have to do is go use my code FBL on Sleeper or Chalkboard in the App Store. Both will be linked below. Send me proof to my phone number right here that you deposited and you used my code FBL, and I'll get you that full month of VIP for completely free. Now, when you use my code FBL, the great thing about it is Sleeper is going to double your first deposit. So if you put 100 in, you get 100 back for completely free, no questions asked, and they're going to give you a free pick that literally cannot lose. So you get a pick that can't lose, and you get free money. You put 50 in, you get 50 back for free. You put 100 in, you get 100 back for free, and you get the free pick. Now, if you use FBL on Chalkboard, you're going to get a free $20 for completely free. All you have to do is sign up, and you'll get this 20 straight in your account. It only works, though, if you use FBL. The great thing about Chalkboard is you don't even have to make a deposit. They'll give you a free 20 straight up, but you have to use FBL like I said. Both of these deals are pretty insane. They're 2 of my favorite apps to use, especially for the MLB and football season with it coming back now. So if you want to get in, the time is now. Go get on Sleeper. Take advantage of these bonuses while you can with FBL. And then also send me proof to my phone number so you can get that full free month, full 30 days of VIP. Go do that. And go on top of that, if you want free plays from me every single day, all you have to do is go join the free plan down below. It'll be linked. I send out some of my best picks every single day for completely free there as well. So if you want to get in on that, here you go. It'll be linked down below as well. But now with that being said, we can get into the picks for this video. And the first one that I have for you is going to be Austin Ekeler to go under 22.5 rushing yards. Now, as you can see, his hit rate isn't the greatest over his last 5, 10, and 2024 as a whole, or 2025. But the reason I like this so much is, number 1, he just doesn't get a ton of carries. He doesn't get a ton of playing time in general. You can see in this Giants game, he only had 6 carries, and he barely went over this 22.5 mark. And when I look at the Packers and the type of defense they have, they are going to be able to stop the run. I see them as a team that probably struggles more in the secondary when it comes to their linebackers, their defensive line, their front 7 as a whole. They are extremely stout. And the reason I say that is because we just saw them play the Lions in week 1, one of the best offensive lines and one of the best running back duos in football. And look what they did. David Montgomery had 11 carries for 25 yards, averaging 2.3 yards a carry, and Gibbs had 9 carries for just 19 yards, averaging 2.1 yards per carry. So if you can shut down a run game like the Lions' run game, you can shut down anyone's run game. And Austin Ekeler here already isn't going to get a ton of carries. If he gets just 5 or 6 carries in this game, there is no way that he is going over this mark unless he luckily breaks one. But he's also not the fastest either, so I don't see that happening. So this is a pick that I love a lot. I'm taking the under. I'm smashing it. I like it a lot. So go lock this one in before the line moves. Now we can get into my second pick of the video, and this one is going to be Jordan Love to go under 234.5 passing yards. Now, Some people are going to see this and question why I'm taking the under. People are going to think this is going to be a high-scoring game. And while, yeah, I don't doubt that it might be a little bit high-scoring, I don't think the Packers' success is going to come in the passing game. I think it's going to come in the rushing attack. The reason I say that is Dan Quinn is known for his great pass rush, getting after the quarterback, causing trouble there, causing trouble in the secondary, getting turnovers. But when it comes to the run game, Dan Quinn is not the greatest at stopping the run, regardless of where he's at. He struggled against it back when he was on the Falcons. He struggled against it back when he coached for the Cowboys, and he has struggled with it once again on the Commanders. So I think the Packers are going to lean on the run game. Do I think Jordan Love is going to have a good, efficient game? Yes, I do, especially off play action, but I don't think they're going to need him to throw for 240 yards in this game to win, and that's why I think Josh Jacobs is the guy that's going to go off in this game, which means Jordan Love is probably going to go under this mark. And you can see over here, Washington, passing yards allowed, they're currently third in the NFL, so that's exactly what you want to see. They already have shown that they can be a pretty good passing defense in week 1, even though they did play the Giants, they did make them struggle a lot as well. So I think this is a great spot to take the under here when everybody else is on the over. So that's my second pick. Now for my third one, this one is going to go vice versa of Jordan Love to go exactly along with what I was saying. Josh Jacobs to simply have a rushing touchdown. It's just going to be a little parlay topper. He, the majority of time, goes over this mark. You can see he's over in 5 straight, 10 straight. He went over in his first game this season, and in 2024, he went over 10 games in a row to end the year. And against a team like the Commanders, who are going to struggle against the run, in my opinion, especially against a scheme and a talented offense like the Packers, this is a spot where Josh Jacobs should easily get himself 1 touchdown, maybe even 2 or 3, but we're going to be safe and take him to have just 1. So that's my third pick. Now, real quick, before I give you my last pick of the video that I actually like the absolute most, I do want to remind you once again that we have been going absolutely crazy in VIP. 12 of the last 15 days have been winning days, putting the average VIP member up almost $6,000, which is pretty insane. Yesterday we went 5-2 overall, going up almost 4 units, and this is just what we do when it comes to VIP since the beginning of 2025. We're up over 360 units on the year. Our play of the days have been absolutely crushing it. You can see right here, we're winning our play of the days, 3+ unit plays at a 64% rate, putting you up over 140 units on play of the days alone, which is just absolutely insane. So if you want to get in, the time is now. All you have to do to get a free month is send proof to my phone number right here of you using FBL on Sleeper or Chalkboard. And to go along with that, what's so great about this is if you use FBL on Sleeper, they're going to double your first deposit. So if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100 back, and they're going to give you a free pick that literally cannot lose. It's going to be Jaden Daniels to go over 1 single passing yard, and obviously he's going to get a passing yard in this game. So that offer right there is pretty insane. Go get that before it's gone. And then when it comes to Chalkboard, if you use my code FBL, they're going to give you a free $20, no deposit required. Sign up, use my code FBL. They'll immediately put $20 in your account. You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to deposit. But if you want the free month, like I said earlier, code FBL, send proof to my phone number, and I'll get you that full month ASAP. So go do that, and now we can get into my last pick of the video, which is going to be in the game, of course, that is going on Thursday night. And the team that we are going to be rocking with in this game is the Packers to cover -3.5, especially at plus money. When you look at this Packers roster as a whole, they are just way, way too talented to not win this football game, especially at home. At home, I think the Packers could win this game by a touchdown, but getting it at 3.5 is extremely valuable, especially at plus 100. They added Micah Parsons, which really does take their defense over the top, in my opinion. We saw how they were able to shut down the Lions' offense. I would argue that the Commanders' offense isn't any better than the Lions. So if they can do that to the Lions' offense, there's no reason they can't do it to the Commanders' offense. All they have to do is keep Jaden Daniels inside the pocket, and with the pass rushers that they have, I really do think that's a possibility, and that's why I think this game is an easy -3.5 for the Packers, especially at home. So go lock this one in. I love this spot here for the Packers to win this game and to cover -3.5. So go lock that in. That's my fourth pick of the video. And until next time, let's all go print some money.